friends! I spend way too much money on books, okay? Guilty as charged. Officers lock me up, okay? Like, I know, it's bad. And you know what? I have a feeling that you do too, or else you wouldn't be here. So today I am going to only be reading books for free, because you can have that hobby, you can read for free. You don't have to spend crazy amounts of money. So I'm going to be reading for free, and I'm going to give you 3 of my favorite ways to read for free. Okay, so obviously everyone knows what a library is, right? You go, you borrow a book, you read it, you bring it back, and it's free. And so this is very similar to that. It is through the library. You have to have a library card, but you can get one online for free. And it's the Libby app. I'm sure you've heard of it. I love it so much. I literally use it every single day. And basically, it's for online ebooks and audiobooks. So you use your library card to like register in your local library, and then you put books and audiobooks on hold, and then after like a few weeks, you'll get them for like a certain amount of time, and you can read them. So you can listen to the audiobooks through your phone. If you don't have a Kobo or a Kindle, you can just read the books straight on your phone or like your iPad, anything like that. But I have a Kobo, and like people have Kindles too. And when you have one of these, you can like connect it to the app, and that way you can read your free ebooks on your Kobo. So that's what I'm doing. Right now, I'm reading The Dragon Republic, which is the second book in the Poppy War series. I'm really liking it. So I like literally just started it. I'm like 1% in. So I'm gonna go read this, and then I'll come back and show you my second tip. Okay, we're back. Tip number 2. This one is definitely the easiest, but it does depend where you live. So little libraries, they're super cute. They're all around. I think you can actually search where they are online on the website, and you'll find the ones that are near you. And then you can just go check them out, take a book, give a book. What I do is a lot of times I'll pass by a little library and I don't have a book on me, but I'll see a book. I'm like, I really want that book, but I'm like, I can't, like, I don't have one to give back. And so then instead of just being like, darn, I can't take it, I think of it kind of as like an ecosystem. So if you take a book, obviously I'm not going to keep the book, you know what I mean? So I'll read it and then I'll put it back, and then when I put it back, I'll like add another book that I have, you know what I mean? So always trying to add to it, but it doesn't have to be right away. Or like if I see a super empty one, I'll put more books there versus a full one. Like I saw a really full one the other day, and it even had like one of my favorite childhood series, Land of Stories. So yeah, there's super great options. You'll always find something different. And so these are some of the ones that I found recently in the libraries around me. So like I said, I took them. I don't even think I gave books back for many of these, but when I'm done, I definitely will not keep them on my shelf. I'll put them back in little libraries, and I'll add some books of my own. So right now, actually, I've been meaning to read Emma for a while. It is a classic. I'm not sure how classic, but yeah, no, it's Jane Austen. So it's Emma by Jane Austen. This cover is so pretty. Like, I don't think I've ever seen this edition, and I've been meaning to read this book for so long. I have been reading, like, usually I read fantasy, and then the past like month, it's kind of been summer, so I've been reading a lot of romances, which I love. But I think I just want to get back into like more literary reading, because I don't always do it. So yeah, I think I'm going to start this because I also finished a book yesterday, like a physical book. So all I'm reading right now is the book on my Kobo, Dragon Republic. So I want to start a new physical book. So this is going to be it. So yeah, I love this cover. It's so pretty. Okay, I just finished the first chapter. I really like it. I think sometimes for me, like, classics can be really confusing, or like the writing is just so dense, but I don't find this one to be like that. Like, I think it's not straightforward. It's like, it's still pretty, like the prose is good, but I just think it's not too confusing for me. So I like it. Like, it's a style of writing that I enjoy. I don't think I've read Jane Austen before, because I don't think I actually read Pride and Prejudice. Did she write Pride and Prejudice? I'm blanking. I don't know. I should know this. Yeah. Okay, my third tip, you need to have a Kobo account. So, like, for me, I have my Kobo. I'll do this and it'll go right to my Kobo. But if you don't have one, you can make an account, I'm pretty sure for free, and then you can use the online reader kind of extension and be able to read for free. So let me show you. I'm gonna screencast to my computer. Okay, so first step is you're gonna log in or create an account. I already logged in. Then you're gonna go to ebooks. So we're gonna click on ebooks, and if you go here, you can see free ebooks. So if you search free, or if you click on free ebooks, you'll come here and you'll find these books. So for example, this book right here, Masquerade Part 1, I don't know what this is, but it's literally free. Like right here, you go here, you click add to my books, and you have it. It's in your library on your Kobo or online, and you can read it. Like literally, that's it. And so it does take a little bit of time, and you won't always find like the best books in the world. Like I've never heard of this book, probably isn't my favorite thing. I'm not gonna get it, but you can find some good books, right? So unfortunately, all of these ones, they say free, but they're actually free to read with Kobo Plus, so you have to pay for them. But if you keep looking, you can find some that are actually free. So this one right here, actually free. Actually, why not? I'll get it so I can show you, okay? Or boom, add to my books. It's in your books. You have it. It's yours. Like that's so crazy to me. As you see here, now I have this ebook. Read on my Kobo. So now it's on my Kobo or on my tablet or in the Kobo app. So just get the free Kobo app. Download a free book. Read your free book. Literally read now. Let me click on it. Kobo Reader. It's like a reader thing online. Look, I'm now reading this book for free. Turn the page. Like I have this book. It's free. And so it's not going to be like the best book in the world. It's not going to be Cat of Assets. It's not going to be Fourth Wing. Like you're not going to find big popular books because, you know, you have to pay for those. But people will put their books on here because they want exposure for free. So I'm going to keep looking around, see if I find any good books. It does take a little bit of time because, you know, there's so many books on here. But if you take your time, you can definitely find some. Another thing is in these categories here, like where it says read with Kobo Plus, if I go to view all and I go on the side here and I click, see how it says the price, minimum 0, I can say only free items, and it should give me ones that are actually free, not ones that are free through Kobo Plus. So let me try and find one that I might read. And I'll show you some that I've already downloaded onto my Kobo that I have read, because I might not be able to find them now, but I already have them, so that's why. Yeah, like any of these books. Okay, I found them. I'll show you on my computer, because there was one day where I was looking through and I got like a bunch of trilogies, like fantasy trilogies that I've never heard of, but they sounded good, and so I just got them all for free, and now I have them. So let me show you. Okay, not all of these are free. I did pay for the Mistborn trilogy, which I really want to read. I haven't gotten to it. But this was a romance book. This, The Shadow Order, I got for free. Forgotten Ages, I got for free. And these are like trilogies. So I just got like 6 books for free. It's crazy. This was free. This was free. I think this was free. This was free. And then all of these were free. So yeah, I just got that one with you guys, and it's already in my books. Crazy. So I think I might start The Shadow Order because it looks really interesting to me. One of the issues with this like thing I'm doing is that sometimes if they're free books, they're not great books. You know what I mean? Like I give every book I see a chance, right? Like someone wrote it, someone put their heart into it, but sometimes it's just not your favorite, right? And so sometimes you'll download things and they're not actually that great and you're like, oh, whatever, but it was free, right? So it's fine. But I definitely want to see some of these fantasy ones because typically if you've written a whole fantasy trilogy, like there's got to be something there, you know what I mean? So hopefully I like it. I will give you an update actually, because if I like it, then maybe you could try it out. So for free. I'll come back and I'll update you. Oh my gosh, guys. Okay, I've been reading. I think I'm like 4 chapters in. I really like it. And like, I'm not sure how like the overall plot, like if that's gonna be good or not. But in general, like it's good. The 2 like main characters we've met are named Seb and Mia. And so all I can picture is like Mia and Sebastian from La La Land. And so that's what I'm picturing. But it's like in space. It's kind of giving like Star Wars, like they're like at like a bar and like there's like monsters and then like they leave the bar, like that's just how it starts. But all of the sort of like, I don't know, I guess the world they're in, to me at least so far, is giving Star Wars, but I kind of like it, and like for it being free, like it's good. So anyways, check this out, or any of the other books that are available on Kobo for free. So yeah, hopefully some of these tips were able to help you, because definitely reading is a very expensive hobby, but you know, I try and help make it available to all, because there's different ways that you can get your reading in without having to spend super duper amounts of money. Also, this is sort of like a little honorary mention, is a book outlet. There's no books for free, but they are just sort of very much cheaper on sale books, with like usually deals around like $5 to $7 Canadian. So if you're wanting physical books that you're okay buying for cheaper, try and check out Book Outlet. But yeah, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. I definitely got some good reading, and I found a new book I'm gonna keep reading, so it's always great trying out free books and saving some money this summer. So yeah, bye, thank you for watching, see you in the next video.